Adoption crimes right here in Northwest Arkansas, and now more details are coming to light. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Piñate.
And I'm Chad Mira. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. In a KNWA exclusive report, our Kelly O'Neill sat down with a local attorney who's working to make profiting off adoption illegal. Kelly.
Well, back in September, in a special report, KNWA uncovered the flaws of the adoption process here in Arkansas. We sat down with a couple who was cheated out of thousands of dollars when they were promised a child who never even existed. The couple filed a lawsuit against their adoption attorney, Vaughn Cordes, and has since been settled, but litigation is still pending for two other co-defendants, including Justin Ain, who's facing human trafficking charges.
I mean, every time I think that I've discovered just how bad the adoption process can be abused, it gets worse.
Rogers attorney Josh Bryant continues to shed light on unethical practices from both attorneys and families in the adoption process. On Tuesday, he deposed Vaughn Cordes, learning his community liaison and translator Justin Ain was making over $150,000 a year by working with biological mothers who were in an adoption plan.
If the translator's making $150,000 a year, what's the attorney making?
Bryant calls this amount of money a red flag.
It just kind of looks like there's a group of people who are working to kind of manipulate how these particular adoptions are done.
During the deposition, he uncovered evidence that two local adoption attorneys are under investigation for various ethical complaints.
There have been complaints of deception where attorneys have lied to their clients.
Flaws in the adoption process are not isolated to the Marshallese community.
It's complicated, and it's legally complicated, it's psychologically complicated, and emotionally complicated.
Bryant calls it a systematic problem, and anyone who is marginalized and vulnerable could fall for the abusive practices.
The judges in Northwest Arkansas have applied a lot more scrutiny to an adoption when a Marshallese family is involved. And so to avoid that scrutiny, what a lot of them have done is started sending pregnant mothers to other parts of the state.
While he continues to fight for change in how adoptions are conducted, he says it won't be seen overnight.
Hopefully, it will get back to a point to where adoption is a respected and viable option.
And Bryant says adoptions can be done ethically. You should always keep an eye on how the money is flowing and where it's going. Live in studio, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
Shocking.